Insert slow-mo.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Invade. If you don't know me, now you do. We all know 2K18 is going to be a very good game in regards to just the park and what they've created. What we don't know is if the lag is going to be great or if it's going to be bad. We know in NBA 2K17 it was bad. You had different shots for Pro-Am, you had different shots for park. Some days it felt really good, some days it felt really bad. You just never knew what to expect when you were going on park. Some days you're gonna have a really great day and some days you're gonna have a really bad day. I didn't want to have to go through that in 2K18. We didn't hear any news about their servers and their run the neighborhood in 2K18. So I thought to myself, yo, let me just hit up LD2K and see what he says. So I asked him the question and he said our server team has made incredible strides and beefed up for what's needed with introducing this new endeavor. The new endeavor, he means to run the neighborhood. So with that being said, it looks like they've updated their servers, which is great. The question is it going to be big enough? Because you got to know they're going to be adding a lot more people to this park. It was bad when we had 2K17 when the parks got full, so we'll see what happens. But right now, it looks like we've got improved and updated servers, which is great for 2K18. I cannot wait to try the prelude, which comes out this Friday, so feel free, to watch me on Mixer and see what's going on with that. We also got some of the player builds out here from my boy Agent and one of his friends on there. I got them downloaded on there, so I'll link this at the bottom of the description if you guys want to go take a look at that. But basically, these are some of the things that you guys have as far as the shot creating and three-point shooting and glass cleaners and all types of stuff on here. For what I understand, I don't necessarily know where I'm going to be going yet because it's hard to say. In 2K17, for those of y'all who do know me, I was a pure shooter. Half court shots, nailing them, banging them, greens all day. You can go back and watch my streams if you really don't believe me. But greens all day. And so for me, I've always wanted to be that shooter, not so much like Klay Thompson, but somebody like a Steph Curry. But I don't know if you're going to necessarily be able to make somebody like a Steph Curry because from what I saw and the things that I've read that like if you do a sharpshooter and then you do a playmaker, that your highest like three-point shot is like an 80 or something along the lines of that. So it's hard to say like if you're gonna really be able to shoot. Now it depends on what the shooting is in general and what the skills, I guess you could say for lack of better words, are going to be in 2K. Now if it's anything like 2K17, then of course you're gonna probably want to go pure shooter because you could be draining everything. Now they've lowered what the actual like scales of shooting and making it things and all that's going to be in there, then that makes a difference. Because if you make a pure shooter, let's say your three is a 94 or 93, we'll say somewhere around there, 93, 94, and then you start shooting and you breaking wide open shots because of where the scaling is at in the game, then it's pointless for you to make a pure shooter. At that point, you'd rather make somebody who's, more all around that can do more than just shoot, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you got to be able to play defense, you got to be able to handle the ball, you got to be able to make passes, you got to be able to rebound. So if they make it to where, being a pure shooter is rewarding in this game, to where if you get open, that's a knockdown, somebody like Klay Thompson, somebody like Kyle Korver, even KD to a degree, like if they make it like that, then it makes perfect sense of why you would go like that. But if they don't, then obviously you got to go, in a different direction. From what I heard, a lot of people are going the playmaking primary skill and sharpshooter second. For me personally, I don't really too much care about all this other stuff. Or about that in general, because it's too early to say. Like, we don't even know how to necessarily get these stats up or what these bars necessarily mean. Obviously, they're attributes, but how to necessarily get them up, I'm not really sure. But you can see in these pictures, there's still the Hall of Fame badges back, which brings into question as well, what the freak is this legend badge that everything is going to bring in at rank 99 or at overall 99? Because if you have Hall of Fame badges already, and then at rank 99, you get this legendary badge, which even enhances your skill overall. Like, what in the heck are we really getting into, 2K? Like, are we really going into godlike stats? Like, does that take you to Steph Curry status? Where you just start dribbling off everywhere and then you jacking threes from for real half court? Like that one three that he hit on OKC like 2 years ago at the end of the game, and he just ran up and just shot that hole and then drained it to win the game. Like, is that the type of stuff that we talking about here? Like, I don't necessarily know, but like I said, it's so much news and things that you're working with that it's hard to say necessarily what you can do. But there is, like I said, there's pure scoring, there's pure playmaking ability, there's pure glass cleaner. Everything is just different. It's not made with like glass cleaner or things like that. They have rebounding, they have post scoring, they have defenders. So that's what we're going by now. But you guys should be smart enough to be able to differentiate what those were in last year. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I don't really have a lot more to say other than that. I'm excited for the game. Like I said, it does come out on Friday, so you guys can definitely show up on mixer.com/invade. I'll put the link in the description if you want to say what's up to me while we're streaming that on Friday. And then, like I said, the next Friday, the full game is out, and it's time to go to work. Other than that, I don't really have a lot of news, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys want to stay and keep going through some of the things that are available as far as what you can do, feel free. And if you don't, then hey, I don't blame you, because we'll see it this Friday anyway. I challenge you guys to definitely mess around with a lot of the videos. Not the videos, I'm tripping. No, with a lot of the different playmaking and different like archetypes and stuff that you can choose in general. So when you do that, definitely screw around with it in Prelude and try to figure out like what works best for you. I would challenge you guys, because they're saying that the game is supposed to be almost as real as can be. So I would challenge you guys to play to what you feel is the best. Don't go on YouTube and start watching all these people and, oh, I'm gonna make a build that Agent has, or I'm gonna make a build that Fredo has. I'm gonna make a build. No, make a build that works for you. You know what I'm saying? Play how you want to play in this game. There's so many different. I like how they did. There's so many different archetype things that you can choose in general, so nobody should really have this. I mean, of course you'll have somebody do the same thing, but I don't think you'll have so many people rocking the same thing, unless it's just you guys are following people. So with that being said, definitely go out and try out the game, try how you feel, try different things. I don't care if you gotta delete the Prelude, then re-download it, delete the Prelude, re-download it until you get to where you feel like you've gotten a build that you are happy with. But yeah, you can see there, driving and finishing, like it's all pure. If you decide to do that, then you have different stuff. That takes his layups all the way up. So that's just some of the stuff that you can do there. But other than that, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of this thing. I'm gonna leave the video going. There's about another 2 minutes left with all the other stuff if you guys want to see it. Other than that, it's your boy Invade, and I'm out this piece. Later.
Psychopath.